Gift jar with a still. Go to froggy981.com. Sign up to win the money. Are we back in? Or are you trying to get us?
We're back.
Okay. This morning we're taking text on how did you catch him? 474 Frog. We also have some guests scheduled to come on. We were having some technical difficulties, so we're still working on getting those guests on the show. I know that we do have some texts in, though, Kyle, that we're gonna read. Do you have their names or just the stories? If you do text us 474 Frog, put your name on there. Let us know who you are.
Yeah, and put their
or
name
not.
on it
I mean,
too.
depending on how embarrassing the story is, I guess. Who do you want to?
I'll do this one.
You got one?
Yeah, I'll read a couple.
All right, awesome.
So Maggie says, my ex used to save girls' numbers under his friends' names. So, you get a girl's number, okay? Well, one day they texted, and he said to check it for him because he was like, my friend texted me. She's like, oh, so-and-so, Brandon texted you. He's like, oh, just check it. And then she opened it. It was a picture of her lady bits.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's stupid. Why would you name it real person?
Because he's trying to sneak.
I know, but then that gets confusing. And so he really thought it was the friend, but really it was the lady friend.
Yeah.
Think about how confusing that would be, though, at first. Like, her opening and being like, why is Brandon sending you a Vijiji?
Maybe, right. Well, I wonder, because the guy's a liar, obviously, right?
Right.
I mean, he's a liar, but do you think that he tried to cover his tracks even with that?
Oh, say, Brandon.
Yeah, transitioning. Whoa, it looks nice, bud. Good job.
Yeah, probably. Good job.
He caught, though.
Next time she sees Brandon, congratulations. You still look pretty manly, though. He's changing things the opposite way. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this one. Alex. This is a guy.
Alex got cheated on?
Alex got cheated on. Is this real? Do people really do this?
What?
Got Aaron in the waiting room.
You got Aaron in the waiting room?
Perfect.
Okay.
So,
tell us about Alex.
Real quick, Alex said she left a list in her nightstand of who she's been with, and I wasn't the last name on there.
If you do lists, does that mean there's so many you can't remember?
How do you know? Right. And why do you need to recall? And also, how did he know that it was in order of?
It could be ranking best to worst.
That's true. And then in that case, he should be happy he wasn't the last name. But it sounds like he was close to the last.
Do women really do that? Write down the names of the guy?
I don't know. I wasn't very promiscuous, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't know. I like making lists.
She just wrote the list and put it in her nightstand?
Yeah, maybe just had it by her nightstand. What I envision is her doing it and then being rolling over and then writing his name.
Check.
Yep. Brandon.
Or she tells her, hey, can you go give me a pad of paper? I got to write your name down.
No, she got a custom
She
one.
has the list.
Check marks was he good?
Yeah.
Or they just sign in. It was a signatures. Maybe before you had sex, you just
sign here, please.
A hostess with the mostest.
Okay, who we bringing on the show?
We're going to hopefully bring on Aaron.
Listen,
This is what
patience, please. This is new equipment. We already had a lockup problem here this morning. The last time we tested this live was Friday, I think, unless you guys tested it again. It didn't go well.
I had a dream.
Let's bring Brandon on the show.
Aaron.
No, Aaron. I've been calling all these guys Brandon. Sorry if your name is Brandon. I keep calling all these cheaters Brandon. I don't know.
Let's bring Aaron on the show. Aaron, hopefully we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
It worked.
Oh,
Everything okay so far?
Aaron. Let me
We're fine.
That's all right.
Aaron's talking crazy. I need details. I need details. She's talking crazy story.
This is the craziest, really crazy.
I think so.
Okay, so 4 years ago, I was in a relationship with a guy. And at first I must lead by saying this guy was my high school sweetheart. I was head over heels in love with this guy. I thought this guy was the man that I was supposed to be
It's
with.
the one.
Yeah, and I was so sure of it. And I had kind of caught wind of him cheating on me, but no proof. So I was like, no, there's no way that happened. No way.
So people were telling you.
Yeah. And I just didn't want to believe it. I was like, absolutely not. And he brought this girl home, and he's like, you should meet her. She's so nice. She's so sweet. I really like her. And comes to find out, he had told her we were in an open relationship. So he told her that this was all okay. And that was far from the truth, not true. And I was like, interesting. That's nice to know. And then I was like, okay. Continued. So then I actually got screenshots from another lady, and I was like, no, I'm done. I left. And then 4 months after I had left, I received this random text message or random message on Facebook Messenger that said, what up, cutie? And I was like, yeah, no, And it was actually from the man who is now my husband. And him and my ex, they worked together. And he had found out that my ex refused to take his sister home. So he reached out to me for the sole purpose of beating up my ex. That was the only reason
did he actually
reached
beat
out
him
to me.
up?
I'm lost.
So, okay. So this is the snippet that she gave me was her ex.
Okay.
He brought home a girl while she was like 7 months pregnant.
Right.
And then she ends up marrying that girl's brother.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So this guy then gets ticked off at her ex because he's screwing over now this guy's sister. Did he really go beat him up?
Well, I refused to let him. I said he's not worth it.
He's not worth it. He's not worth it.
It also didn't help that the day that he reached out to me, I had also served my ex with custody papers.
Dang.
So I thought that he was reaching out to me that day to try to get more information in regards to our custody battle.
Oh, but no, he was on your side. He was like, let's mess this guy up.
Yeah. And here we are.
And now you're married.
Later. We're married with 2 kids.
That's crazy. But the sister's not with your ex.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, good. That would be really weird.
I'm going to have to go back and watch this and probably take notes so I know exactly. Men don't understand.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is everything is great now with you, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Erin, thank you so much for coming on and sharing the story. You take care and have a great day, all right?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
We have more of these stories. How did you catch them? Cheater Patrol stories. If you want to share one, you can do that by texting the show 474-FROG. Are we having problems?
You did?
I fixed
You
it.
fixed
Was
it.
was it echoing? People said it was echoing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it just clicking the button fix?
Yeah. So I turned. There's like a little headphone, like
See that?
that thing over here.
Yeah,
and I
Loverboy, he
think you
fixed it.
can. He listen to. You can listen to it before it goes out.
Yeah.
I turned it. Anyways, I figured it.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it. You fixed it.
I couldn't explain it. I just turned off one of these little headphone things. You got lucky.
Well, most people have a love triangle. I had a love square.
Oh, Mary.
Mary, text or get on the show.
Text us.
I've got some text messages too. We can read.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
I saw Joanna, who was going to be on, say hi.
I'll send it to her. Boop.
Yeah, send it to her.
Can you tell me that story again? So the guy,
So,
she was in a relationship with this boy.
She
This
was
boy
with
brought
a guy, her high school sweetheart.
And
She's so
did
in
he
love with
impregnate
him.
her?
She gets pregnant.
With
okay?
his
baby. And everybody's saying to her, he's cheating on you, he's cheating on you.
Right.
She's like, no, we're in love.
Right.
No, we're in love. No, we're in love.
Right.
She's 7 months pregnant.
Right.
okay, he brings a woman to their home to cheat on her with.
She brings.
He does. He brings
a
this chick.
woman.
Yes. And so that girl then then she leaves him. She's like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Leaves him.
Yeah.
He may have cheated. I didn't understand I think he cheated maybe more times.
It sounds like it.
Anyway, but obviously he was with this girl that he cheated on for a while, because then the brother of that girl messages our girl.
Right.
And it's Aaron, and says, hey, what's up, cutie? I need to talk to you, And because he was wanting to find information on her ex, so he could go beat him up for his sister.
Because he did her wrong
because
too?
Then he did the sister wrong.
Oh, I didn't know he did the other girl wrong.
Yes. And so then
he's
they
doing
started
wrong,
talking.
He's doing wrong.
Doing wrong.
Yeah.
And then because of that, the
They
brother
get married.
and her got together, and now they're married.
But I wonder now what her relationship is with her sister-in-law.
No, I think I did read a comment, and I think they're buddies.
They're buddies now.
Yeah, because she's not with him anymore.
I know. And she didn't know. She
And
thought
she
it was
didn't know.
open, right?
Yeah, she thought it was an open relationship,
But, yeah.
but it was not.
I got a juicy one here. A
Good.
text.
I like juice.
Juice.
Hold on to that.
I got the juice. I got the
Joe.
juice.
Yeah, who is it?
Oh, maybe we should.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Joanna.
Joanna. Okay.
Let me refresh on her story.
What, Joe?
I gotta read her story again and refresh my brain. Oh, this one's interesting too. But like maybe with the last girl, maybe I should have.
What?
Maybe I should have led with just that simple thing she said.
Set it up for us, maybe?
I feel like that was an attack.
My husband used to be with my best friend.
Wasn't that attacky sounding?
Johanna camera got worse. It's shaking.
Worse.
Yeah, it is. What is going on? All digitally.
Man.
I don't know, guys.
It's going all crazy.
It's weird because the baby's moving a lot. So I watch it and it's like moving and the baby's moving to like the beat, it feels like.
The baby moving to the beat, yeah.
I mean, the baby's probably not, but it feels like that.
Mm.
Aaron and her have a good relationship. That's good.
Was she on here talking?
Gary, looking buff today.
That's nice of somebody. So who is that? Loverboy? Thank you,
Loverboy.
Loverboy.
Loverboy liking what he's seeing.
He went caps on me. Thanks, partner.
I'm Storm Alert Team Meteorologist Brittany Foster.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Only thing worse than getting cheated on, probably, is being the cheater and having your story told on the radio.
It's good. I
Punishment.
love it.
That's what we're doing this morning. Kyle, save the juicy for a second, okay? Kyle got a juicy one, he said. Came through the text. You can text a story to us this morning at 474-FROG. Joanna joins us now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Thank you for joining the show.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Hi, we're ready to talk about this scumbag that cheated on you. You okay with that?
Yeah, and you're most definitely right. He was a scumbag. I probably stayed with him longer than I should have, but
It's always the case, isn't it? Why did you stay longer? Just because he promised to change, or because you didn't believe what was going on?
probably because I was an idiot and hadn't learned my lesson yet.
Yeah.
This guy went to great lengths, by the way, money purchasing things length to hide cheating.
Oh no, he didn't even purchase it. I had found out about a few days later that he had stole that phone from one of our friends. We had went over there and hung out. It was funny about the situation though, I could tell afterwards, but yeah, we had partied one night and he got a little too drunk and blacked out. The next morning, I wake up to buzz, buzz. I'm like, what the hell? Why is that coming? Maybe he put his phone under the pillow, because he did have a phone, like one that I
right, his own phone. Yeah, his actual phone.
So I lifted up the pillow, and it wasn't his phone. It was like totally different color, different make, everything. And so I answered, and the name wasn't even saved. It just showed up as a number. So I answered it, hello. And this girl with this little mousy voice was like, why are you answering my boyfriend's phone?
Like,
hold on.
Why are you calling my boyfriend?
I said, hold on. Let me get him real quick. And I don't know what possessed me to hit him. I'm not a very violent person. I don't believe in hitting, but adrenaline came in and my hand raised up and bam, just slapped him with the phone. And he got up real quick and was like, what the? I said, hey, your girlfriend's on the phone.
Oh my gosh.
I love
What was his face? When you told him that, what did his face say to you?
Well, his eyes just was like
caught. Yep.
Real big, like, I don't know where that came from. That ain't my phone. I'm like, and I can hear her yelling, like his name, like, Toby, you're a liar, and just going off. And I'm cracking up laughing. Like, I really didn't know what to do at that point. It was very awkward and it was weird. And then a few days later, I had him pack up his stuff. And so he was up in the room getting the stuff from upstairs. And I had received a text from my friend, the one who he had stole the phone from. And it was really weird how the lines got crossed, because I guess when she got a new phone, they never disconnected the old phone, but it was the same number. So while she was messaging me, he was texting like, who's this? Like, still had the phone.
Oh my gosh. So he thought someone was texting him, but really you and her were texting.
Yes, it was weird how the lines got crossed like that.
Weird,
and I ended up calling her, and it was echoing from the previous phone that my friend had, and what she was talking to me on the phone, and he had answered, and all three of us were on the phone, and he was coming down the steps, and I was like, I cannot believe you stole her phone. She was like,
crazy.
who? She said, who is that? I said, that's Toby. He took your phone. And
that was a
no other
crazy.
How long were you with him?
At that point, I was with him for 3 years.
And at what point did you realize that he was cheating on you? Was it when you heard the phone? I mean, did it take that long? Do you think he was cheating on you the whole time?
That was the first time that I had found out. And then we had broke up, got back together, tried to work things out. And then he ended up cheating on me again with a coworker.
Joanna.
And
I don't understand. Just leave the girl. You know what I mean? Like, just leave them. Why do you have to cheat on girls? Just leave. Just break up. So
just
stupid.
Just insecurities of an unhealed masculine energy,
I love it.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. And
need to heal. Work on yourself.
Yeah. So after the second time, you're like, you're out of here, right? Got rid of him.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty bad. He is actually in prison right now because after I had broke up with him, he did kick in my door and attempted to kill me. So
God.
He is crazy, and yeah.
She's like, oh, a little extra detail for you.
Yeah,
he tried to murder me and is in prison. What?
When you called him scumbag, I was like, that's the word.
Oh my gosh, scumbag, psychopath.
Yeah, is he in there for a while? Hopefully he's in there for a while.
He got 10 years. They actually had released him a few years ago for like good behavior. Yeah. And he ended up getting
that
with.
Like, ain't no way.
No, not this guy. Not this guy.
No way.
No.
But he ended up having to go back because he had got married and did the exact same thing to his wife.
He did it again.
me. And so he ended up having to go and finish the rest out of his
Don't you
sentence.
think guys like this, they should tattoo something on their head so
Yes.
I'll let the ladies know?
Yes.
Like, psychopath will try to kill you and cheat on you.
Joanna, we're so sorry about all of that, but thank you for coming on and sharing it.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. Have a
All
wonderful
right.
day.
You bet. We'll see you later. Take care.
Bye.
When we come back in a minute, Kyle has got a juicy story that he's going to share that came in on the text at 474-FROG. If you have caught somebody cheating, guys, we'll take him too. If you had a girl cheat on you, we'll tell that story as well. And I think we have somebody else joining us via the Tracy's Collision Cam, yeah? Maybe?
We should have one more if she answered. Did she ever? No. Oh, darn
Okay,
it.
possibly.
Okay, maybe.
We have more of these stories when we come back in a few minutes.
She did.
Feeling good vibe, feel a good vibe,
This
feeling
baby
good
is
vibe.
going cray-cray.
See, I kind of like this format better than what we typically do.
I
The
do
one
too.
story,
Yeah.
having multiples.
Yeah.
That's how I was
And I think we
feeling when
can
I was
fill
like
it.
booking them. I was
I
like,
think we can
kinda
fill
like
it. I think we can fill it every week like that.
Oh, you think so?
You don't think so?
No.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I have your card. Oh, probably. You have to swing by here. Yeah, I got all of them.
My bad.
Bye. Feel a good vibe, feel a good vibe. Oh, I didn't hear that phone.
I'm going to read all these.
What do you got? All the texts come in?
Yeah, I'm just reading the text. Turn it down, Gare.
I have to be able to hear. High pitch feedback in their speakers. I don't know, Leah.
What? Oh, yeah, I knew the story. Kind of. I didn't realize it was two ladies. Did you ever hear Christina's story?
No, Christina?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do you want me to tell you now? Are we going to read any more of these on air? Or we are? Okay.
We have one more break, so.
Okay.
I think it sounds fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Your voice sounds amazing. Almost sounds better than the radio.
Is that right?
Sounds really good.
Better than usual? My screen still looks like gray, or
That's your Zoom, dog. Or are you looking on the cam?
looking on the cam.
All right, give me 1 second.
Like, you see how you're, like, the back, your
Yeah.
things look dark and mine look... I'm sure it's the lighting in here, but...
1 second, Poppy.
Daddy don't know, you know. Feel a good vibe, feel a good vibe.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
My eyeballs are hurting me. I'm trying to read these. I need those blue light glasses. I have no sound. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe we weren't talking. Enlighten us. I got ways of getting the cheater back. Do you guys get the coupons? I ain't see no coupons.
I did not see any coupons.
I have to check my mailbox, though. When you drop them off, Luke?
He's mailed it in the mail. Are you sure we could get them in the mail already? I thought you just mailed them on Friday. We probably won't get them yet.
Friday, yeah.
Or they're coming today.
Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Cheetah Patrol is back. You've been cheated on. We want to know how you caught him, how to go down. You can share those by texting 474-FROG. I know that Kyle has promised a juicy one. I've heard Johanna, who's been reading some of these as they're coming in disbelief, some of the stories that we're hearing.
It's crazy.
That we're going to share with you now. Well, who wants to lead? What do you
Kyle
guys
can
got?
lead it off.
Is this a juicy?
Yeah. Says, long story short, found out my husband was cheating on me. I dropped him off at this girl's house. She's crying. He's crying. Come to find out my husband was cheating with her husband.
What? He was cheating with her
Wait,
husband's
say
guy.
that-
Yeah.
She didn't know that he was
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
gay. So she thought, what did she think when she dropped him off? That they were going to like play catch or something in the backyard? Or,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, wouldn't you
How do
think
you-
so?
How do you know? How did she find out? She didn't say. That's all she said.
Oh.
She just got to the headline, you know? She
I
hooked
love
up.
it.
Yeah.
I know, but there's so many details you just want to know.
I know. Message her. Say
Is
we
that
want more
worse?
details.
Is that worse, Joanna?
What?
Having a guy find out your husband is gay or cheating on you with a...
I think I'd rather have him be gay.
You would.
I think so. I don't know. There's so many layers to that, though, because then you're like, well, did I turn him gay?
Yeah. I get it. I totally
or
get
you
it.
could be like, he's always been gay, but I was his one exception. He was into me.
Oh, you can talk yourself into it.
I
That's how
talk
you would do.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be
Yeah.
like, wow. Even the gay guys like me.
Well, thank you for sharing that story.
This is crazy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I gotta click on it. I caught my ex-husband in our hotel room naked with two women during a wedding reception where he was a groomsman and I was a bride.
What?
Dang!
What do you mean?
That's
She was
crazy.
a bride. No, she was a bridesmaid.
Sorry.
On your wedding day.
Sorry, I stopped
So
reading.
bridesmaid, groomsman.
Bridesmaid, groomsman. They have a hotel room together. Obviously, they're married.
Yeah.
And then she comes back to a hotel room to go night-night.
Yeah.
And her husband's in there with two women.
Wow.
What do you even do at that point? I think I start throwing stuff. I don't know. And how did those girls that he was with not know? Like,
They
didn't
knew.
they knew?
They had to know. They had to know.
Like, why did you just like, yeah, let's just do a quick threesome real quick before she
Honey,
comes
come on
back to
in.
that.
Join.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This
Yeah.
one from
It's crazy.
this one says, so I had a feeling at the time I was dating my boyfriend that he was cheating on me. I asked him several times and he kept denying it. He has a camera in the house because he said, quote, he keeps a lot of cash at home and wants to make sure nobody ever breaks in. So I checked his phone one day and found a video of him and another girl having intercourse that he had recorded on his camera.
He
Something you
recorded.
can
Did
never
he
unsee.
record it on purpose or
Ew.
just?
It was probably just recorded on like the cloud or something.
Right,
It
exactly.
stays on there for who knows how long.
This one's really long, but
This is the last one. You got time for one more.
okay, so many different things. He blocked me on Facebook. He blocked me on the dating site we met. So I'm guessing she's saying like reasons why she knew he was cheating. I went to his house Thanksgiving worried when he didn't show up for dinner. He had another girl in her underwear on the couch. He had Madagascar hissing cockroaches, so I dumped them all over the apartment and on her.
She did not.
Oh my gosh.
That's baller move.
That is a baller move. She made ads to catch him. After all this, she made an ad to catch him. Apparently, he just kept cheating. And she said, obviously, I knew his kinks. He fell right into it.
Oh, my
Lastly, we had a phone line together under my name. I shut his off and he gave it back to me thinking he wiped it clean. He forgot to delete some rather saucy and compromising pictures of himself.
She posted them, didn't she?
Yeah, apparently, I don't know what she did. It gets sad after that.
Oh.
She just says he destroyed her.
Did he try to kill her?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. She's crazy though. I love it. The hissing cockroaches.
That's awesome.
Like, why is that just like a normal thing? Like, he had hissing cockroaches, so I just threw them everywhere.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning.
I feel a good vibe.
One thing I do not like is that I don't have the comments.
Oh, you can't see the comments.
Yeah.
I have to go to Facebook and open it up. So I can't see like YouTube comments or
Yeah.
Twitch comments.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot, but if you're watching on YouTube, I can't see your comments. But thanks for watching. You can text us though.
Deborah, that's really a baller move. She said, I found out a guy was cheating, told him I was pregnant, needed money for an abortion. Idiot gave me $1,000 cash, so me and my friend went to the casino.
She lied. She lied.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Shauna, I definitely need to tell all my friends to come follow y'all. Yes, you do.
What you got for us today?
Mark.
We need to set a microphone up for him. when he
Oh,
comes
yeah, we
in.
do
Just
for
tell
when
the
he
audience.
pops in.
I know, but we need to highlight. We need a introduction. Good stuff.
Don't waste them all.
No, he'll always have new ones.
Feeling good vibe.
Lover boy. Yeah, we're on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Angela, you were the one catching your ex on camera. I think you recorded them on purpose. Ew, that's gross.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's Monday, baby. Let's get after it, huh?
What are you talking about?
What are we
Life,
getting
you know?
after? Life?
Do you just not feel like energized after the stars and the moon and the sun
didn't
aligned
see it.
yesterday? Like,
I am tired after the weekend.
yeah, I'm pretty tired too.
We had a big, full weekend. Literally going until 11 o'clock last night.
Dougie Fresh sent a text.
Yeah.
So did we get enough text to where we can use some of these for next week? If we save them?
No.
We did it?
Maybe some other. I don't know. I feel like we read the good ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't go back through them.
Yeah.
Deborah, just give us all the good ones. Sean says, I'm with you. Let's get it.
You should go
Is it
check
supposed to be
it out.
super nice out today?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
85.
decide if I should set the bounce house up for my kids today or not.
What do you have a bounce house for?
We just bought it
For why?
because it was super on sale, and I don't know, bounce houses are fun.
Where are you going to put it?
It comes up and comes down really easily. It's not
not a
very
big one.
It's pretty big.
Can you put it in the house or outside?
I'm gonna put it outside. I'm not doing it in the house. No way.
That means it's pretty big, yeah. Do
Yeah.
you have, not in the backyard?
I could do it in the backyard. You don't understand how my yard works. I know you like took your little peek or whatever, but
Well,
you
I'm
do
just
not
going off
understand
what
how
you
the-
said, how it's so slanty back there.
It's a slanty after a while. The slanty doesn't.
I told Dane that he's in charge of figuring out where we're going to dinner on Friday. And he's like, I'll make a couple calls. See if I can get us in somewhere. I love it.
You guys double dating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm driving.
If I'm going to work on being, godfather to this
To this
child that is going to
beautiful
come into
baby.
the world, then I got to make sure my relationships are tight,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
go get it.
driving. Is anybody else scared? Is anybody else worried about me
Oh,
driving?
Where's the show? Where's the concert?
But it leaves your mind after you've consumed enough beverages.
That's true.
know?
You won't care once
Uh-uh.
you're drunk. You
Where
won't
you
care.
guys go? Where's
You'll
the
just be
show?
thankful I'm sober.
Liberty First Credit Union Arena.
Is it?
Good morning, Amy. You are very business professional. You had that sundress on Friday, and today you're ready to
This
have
is
a
a
meeting.
really good
I
color
love
on
it.
you, actually. That blue. Yeah. Your hair color is a lot like my mom's right now. Yeah. Yeah. It does look a lot like my mom's. No. Just let it keep going. My mom did it. It looked like blonde highlights in her red hair. Yeah, it was really pretty. Yeah.
All right, we got one book for next week. I need my notepad.
Perf. Write it down. Write it down.
Perv.
Give me a sticky note, yo.
Oh, here.
Almost
Is
like
it
new
green?
green.
Is it a go?
It sounds like
Is
it's
it green a
day.
go? Here. These are my
Hey, Charity. Good morning.
nice one-hand catch.
Feeling good vibe. Feeling good vibe.
Feeling good vibes. Alexis. It is crazy. That one's crazy. I need something new to watch now.
Kendra said candy what?
Shauna, where are you friends? Are they not watching? They're listening?
What's up, Charity?
Well, I was wondering if she was saying that because she just likes our show so much, or if she just has friends who have a lot of cheaters.
That's
Sorry,
what I was
Candy.
wondering,
It's called
too.
Candy on Hulu. Kendra said, I have a new show for you, Kyle. Candy on Hulu.
I know, but Kendra said
What's
for
it
you,
about?
Kyle. It feels like it was specifically for you.
Well, we can share.
Oh, no, Shauna. Oh, wow. I joined at the perfect time. New here and
Oh.
love you already. Can we get Shauna on? See that? Shauna Loveland.
The Candy? Is it called The Candy Show? Oh, no, I want to see this with Jessica Biel. I really want to see that. But I'll be honest, like, I was a little disappointed in, I didn't finish
name?
it, but something about Pam. Shauna Loveland.
Shauna Loveland. She said some nice stuff.
Shauna, can we get you on the cam, girl? I'm going to send you a link. That's my son.
She says
Robert
both.
says, is it just me or is Johanna's camera screwed up?
Yeah.
Robert, this is, the camera cannot handle my face. I don't know what it is.
Is that right? 23rd next week?
Gary,
Yes, ma'am.
I just want documentation of how you have this.
What?
I'm not going to send you an invite to the diaper kegger.
Okay. When is it?
He doesn't even care. This is what I'm talking
When
about.
is it?
I'm not telling you.
Last time you gave me the wrong address.
No, I did not.
I'll go to this one.
Hey,
No,
Shauna,
you will
I
not.
sent you a message if you're still with us.
She just commented a minute ago. I bet she will. We'll get her on. We got it open at 8:10.
Shauna, you don't have to. We're just giving you the option. I
Oh,
don't
I'm a
like
hot
making
mess.
women feel like they have to be on because I understand what it's like. Like, you feel like you have to get dressed.
It's a tease job. The young lady that I booked for next Monday.
I know, Sarah. My
She
camera's
says,
busy.
not a problem. It's short and funny, and my kids said I should tell it.
Do I look like I'm in the Matrix?
Guys, I'm going
Maybe.
to sneeze.
Let it out.
Bless you.
We say Johanna, oh boy,
Ooh,
after Sub-Zero.
it could be old girl. We don't know.
Oh, rush box.
I wish I didn't have to wait till November for season 5 of Yellowstone.
Oh,
Tony
for
Bennett
real, though, I
said.
love Yellowstone so much.
Hey, I forgot to give you these. These are the coins Staff Sergeant Johnson had in his pocket when he's fighting for this country in
And
Afghanistan.
He
had
gave
in
them to
his
you?
pocket, and he thought of us.
Yep.
How do
He
he actually
carved
had
our
his-
names in them. This is for me, Gary. This one is for Johanna, Staff Sergeant Johnson.
Let me see. Did he really carry this in his pocket?
Carried in his pocket. He told me he had this one over his
That is so
yours. He
cool.
had over his heart. In case he got shot there, you were going to be his protector. And then Kyle, he has one for you that has no name on it. He said you can put your own name in it. There you
Oh,
go.
thanks.
That is so cool. I'm going to put this on my heart, in my bra.
Put it in your bra.
I'm going to put it in my bra.
It could be like the nipple pads.
I'm putting it in my bra right now.
It'll cover. Yeah, if it's too cold in here, it covers up them.
Yeah. Here, you can use mine too if you want. Put it in there.
That's
no, I'm
weird.
good.
You give it back to Gary.
Why?
Gary's like,
Oh, you think I'm the kind of guy that
I
would
think you're a
sniff
sniffer,
it?
dude.
No.
I think you're a sniffer. I think you're a closet
if
sniffer.
Either one of us are
You're
sniffing.
a closet sniffer.
I bet you're the sniffer.
Mm.
Johanna, who would be a sniffer?
I don't know. My husband's a sniffer, so I don't know.
What?
No, he's just like a sniffer in general. Him and Frankie. Like, they like, have you ever, there's people like that, like smell food before they eat it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't really smell things.
We're not talking about smell food.
I know you're talking about smelling nipple juice. I don't get it.
Or like underwear, like weirdo people.
No, he's not
What
like
is
that.
happening, weirdo people sniffing underwear?
Why are you?
Get out of here, you creeps.
That's where he started with it. Now, wouldn't
I
you think
thought
the
you were
person
gonna
that started?
s-
Wouldn't you think the person that started that has
Yeah.
already got it in his head about sniffing it?
Listen to me. First of all, I'm thankful for the guys who sniff underwear because that is always a
Are
potential.
you still making money on that?
That is always a potential job for me. Okay,
What?
I'll always have underwear sniffing if I need a
You
job.
don't wear any.
That's actually a valid point. I would start for the money. You know what's bad? My daughter doesn't
You
either
walking
now.
all weird, not used to it.
Like, oh yeah, I don't like it. Oh.
My ex used to steal my underwear. Your ex used to steal your underwear, Kendra?
To wear or to
No,
smell?
I think he's a sniffer.
Yeah, but
That's
what's
weird.
worse?
The sniffer.
That's worse than him stealing them to wear.
No, not to wear. Maybe he just liked them.
What if he stole them because he wanted to? He liked the feeling of wearing women's panties.
That's another level.
That is weirder to me than sniffing a woman's underwear.
Where I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
No.
That he wants to wear them. Like he likes to wear lingerie and look at himself.
Did I
He's
tell you
like,
that story about my roommate in college? Do that?
He liked to wear women's underwear.
We're
Then he has something
gotta
wrong
go.
with him psychologically. I mean,
here. Ready?
hi Grady. Bye Grady. Hi Grady. Bye. Why
This
does
is
he
cool.
come inside and get on the cam?
Staff sergeant. This is heavy. I like this. This is awesome.
I just it's in my bra.
Guys, I'm hungry.
Geraldine, mine stole mine
Said
to
it made him feel
wear.
safe.
Glad I'm not.
Geraldine's
oh
gonna be
my
on
gosh!
Monday.
Said it made him feel safe. What do you mean?
Geraldine, don't give too much if this is the same guy.
Write that down.
She's on
Oh,
Monday.
she's on the
I got her
list.
booked.
Okay, good. I walked in on my ex dancing in my underwear. What? These girls have got some crazy stories.
About what? Sniffers?
No, guys dancing in their own or in their underwear and stuff.
Geraldine says, I don't know. He would send me pics.
Becca is the same as me. That's so funny. Yeah,
Text
I can't.
them.
Not
Text them to
same guy,
us.
Geraldine?
474 Frog. Let's see them. We won't share. Penthouse Amy said they were working on fixing that video aspect of that. Yeah,
What?
where people can text us videos.
Really?
Funny Schwabster.
Can
I've
you
never seen a
shout
man.
out?
Schwabby, speaking of video, that man loves to do video of himself.
What?
Schwabby,
He
everywhere.
He does make some
His
videos.
beard looked weird though, man. When you're driving that motorcycle, did you see it?
Why did it look
It
weird?
didn't look real on his chin.
Was it moving? Like
Yeah,
a
it was
lot?
moving weird.
Gary is very judgy about facial hair, I think.
Because I don't have any.
Yes, you do. Remember that one time you had a lot?
You think I did?
No.
Yes, I
You
did.
got
You said
so
I did.
excited.
You said I did. I did. I know I did.
Remember that one time in that lighting, though? It looked like you had a lot. I don't think it was a good look for you. I think the Lord did you right with how much he gave you.
What do you mean?
I think like too much on you would look like bad.
Like what?
Like this picture, that picture that
I look
Mary
dirty.
sent us.
I look dirty.
You don't look dirty. You
Not
look
like dirty like sexually, but dirty like having bathed.
No, I think you look dirty a little bit the way you are. But the
Like sexually or dirty inside
no,
of
dirty
shape?
like oh, dirt on my face.
Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
I don't know that she's going to join us. We have a new Cam Fam member. She said that she's going to try to get more of her friends to watch us this morning. She just stumbled across us.
Yeah, she was tagging a lot of people.
Yeah, what was her name again? Did you write it down? Huh?
Hey,
Shauna.
what? Shauna. Shauna.
Yeah.
Gosh
Shauna.
darn it, we're the worst.
We're going to have her come on Tracy's Collision Cam and say hi to everybody. She says she's a hot mess this morning. So I don't know if we're going to get her or not. If she happens to, if you're new and want to come on, we always invite that. We want to say hi to you and say thank you for listening to us. You have a lot of choices out there. Are the other choices terrible? Yes.
They're
I've
awful.
heard them myself. I've heard them myself. Sometimes I do. Like I'll turn around just to see how bad it is, and it is bad out there.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I listen to someone else just to make me feel better, I'm like, well, at least we're not them.
Like when we have a bad show.
Yeah.
And then you listen to the other one.
And you're like, ours was still better, and that was the worst we did.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
they
we
would
sound
love to
really
have this.
douchey right now, but it's true.
Well, it is. We're not telling you anything you don't already know. That's why you're listening to us right now. You've tried it out too. You get it. Like for example, are the other shows going to talk about what Johanna's been drinking this morning, which is a uterus drink? No. The other shows in town won't go there. I don't know why.
Immediately turn the dial. Uterus drink? Bleh.
No, for real though. She was sipping on something over there. I said, "What is that?" She said, "Is this some type of superpower uterus drink?"
I did not say that. I said it's supposed to make my uterus super strong.
I don't even know what.
She's in the Guinness Book of World Record for having the strongest uterus.
I'm
Johanna
trying to
got
be.
a strong one already.
I'm trying to
Then
be.
why is she? No, that's not true. Then why is she drinking juice?
You got to keep
trying
it
to make
strong.
it stronger.
Got to keep it strong.
You drink protein every day.
I didn't say that I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records being the strongest man ever.
No, I didn't say that either. Kyle said that, but can I flex my uterus? Yeah, I can.
Like really?
Yeah, like right now. Look.
She's flexing.
Yeah, and if you're not on the cam, stand up, Johanna, so
Do
they
you
don't
want to
see.
see me
I don't know
flex
you
my
had a
uterus?
six-pack. That's not. It's my uterus.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
I feel like I can't.
God almighty. Shropster, we know you're just Krager on here?
Krager went to
Krager.
Vegas. Saw Eric Church.
Craig has been, you've been traveling,
Guys,
man.
tell me this. Should I go to Vegas? Like, I feel like I'm past the Vegas time in my life.
That is not right. Danielle, that is not true.
What?
Did you see that?
A
How
guy came to
crazy-
our garage sale and was sniffing the crotch of the jeans.
No, someone told me. No, I read a story or something where this guy came to a garage sale and he was like smelling. This mom had little girl swimsuits, and like he was going through the box and she started taking notice because he was like just kept looking at the swimsuits and she was like, well, maybe
That's
I don't want to be
weird.
judging. Maybe it's for his daughter. And then he was like trying to buy like 4 pairs of bottoms, and the mom was like, no.
That's creepy.
Can you imagine? Ew. Gross.
I can I can't understand the swimsuits, but the jeans, what if he's smelling it to see whether or not they're clean? Like, you don't want to buy some dirty jeans.
Okay, what if so you open him?
Aren't you gonna wash them
crotch?
anyways?
What if he puts his head in the crotch and smells?
What area
No!
what other area would you go see if they're clean?
You just smell them in general. I would not go straight crotch.
Missy, you
I'm just
can't say
trying to
things
play
like
devil's
Smell me!
advocate.
I don't know.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
You're playing
The knee is
devil's
not going to
advocate.
smell. If you took your jeans off today and you start sniffing, there's going to be certain, if you know
Yeah,
they're
but there's a
clean or
difference
not.
between like smelling like these jeans are stinky and this crotch of this jeans
That's
are
fair.
stinky.
The whole jean
It's
will
very
have a smell
different.
to it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then that was a fun activity.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. We figured it out. Smell
Yes, it was
apparently,
true
yeah.
and gross. Never rue old for Vegas.
Danielle, though, did you sell him the jeans?
I would have been like, nah, it seems like these have more value.
I guarantee
Yeah.
you she sold them.
Those
I
just
would've been
went up
like,
$10.
Meh, $50 now. They were too. But now that I know what you're using them for, $50 and they're yours, buddy.
100. I'll go put these things on real quick.
Yeah. I'll squish around them.
It is a hot day.
I'll scratch my butt in them even.
Yeah, she's preggo, Shauna. You can't tell unless she stands up. She's not pregnant from the shoulders up.
Thank you, Shauna. Not pregnant from the shoulders up.
If she was, it'd be a miracle.
She said she will closer she gets.
I don't know if you can see. Can you see?
The belly?
Stand on the chair, because that's safe.
No, I will not.
I got glasses yesterday, guys.
Where are they?
Oh, they're being sent.
You did
need
get glasses.
I didn't know you needed them.
I got them for driving at night.
I ain't driving glasses. Never heard of such a thing.
I have I don't know how to explain it,
Eye
but like
disease.
an eye that's not like round. It's got more of like an oval shape.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess.
Oh, that's called astigmatism, isn't it?
Something.
Did they say astigmatism?
No, I don't think so.
Dang, I don't know much about eyeballs.
And so like headlights get like super bright, and so this will kind of help. And they get like it makes me squinty.
Really?
Like I just driving at night.
So you have like fake glasses, is what
Kinda.
Are they
Yeah.
stylish?
It's like a very
Very
it's a
stylish.
very light prescription, I
Very
guess.
stylish.
I'm for real think I'm gonna buy the blue light ones because it's like screwing with my eyes.
But if you ever get glasses, Johanna, Warby Parker.
I already bought like 6 pairs from Warby Parker.
Did you? Yeah, that's where we went.
Yeah, but you
I
can't
can't
try
wear
them on
'em,
though.
though.
Oh yeah, you did. You went
No,
to the
you
mall.
can't
There's a
try 'em.
Warby Parker.
I could go. Where is there a
Village Point. They just opened a month ago.
Oh my gosh, I will go there then.
Yes.
The problem was when I was ordering them online, the prescription was never right. So I wouldn't wear my glasses as often because it made me sick.
Yeah. Take them back.
Well, it's been years ago.
Oh.
It's been like,
Yeah.
I quit going to the eye doctor for a while because I wore the same contacts
Mm-hmm.
for every day. But now, thanks to Heather Jackson, I have a contact case. So I take out my contacts sometimes. I'm still not very good at it. It's like it takes a while to make a habit, you know?
Yeah, Deb. I heard they're
Oh, Shauna. Is that what you're talking about? This was Gary's face when he found out I was pregnant. Look how upset he is. Look at me. Look at how I'm like, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm pregnant. Are you so happy for me? And he said, F no. It's the worst 6 weeks of my life. I quit. He literally said I quit that day. Probably like 6 times he said he quit. Here
It's
we
the
are.
first thing he said out of his mouth was I quit.
He said, don't tell me you're pregnant. Geraldine, I will check my messages. But is that the story, Geraldine, or is that the story you're telling next week? Because I don't know how many
No,
details.
she said it's a different guy.
Okay. Did you send it to me personally, Geraldine, or what?
Oh,
Aw, Sarah, I know my kids are. Oh my gosh, Philo is hysterical. By the way, we got to get her on somehow.
I know she's hysterical.
Yesterday, so at Grandpa's birthday party, so I don't even know how she knows this stuff. She picks up on everything. Grandma and Grandpa have an
What
old
is this?
camera.
So it's a picture of how happy Gary was.
I already
What
showed
are you
him.
guys talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know what it is. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So she was making everybody, she'd say cheese. So we'd all have to like say cheese. And then she'd go, this is click. And then she'd pull out a picture.
Uh-huh.
She was like, okay, you need to flag it. So then we had to take the picture.
She's got Polaroid
And
experience,
do this.
huh?
I know. And then she'd be like, okay, every time she do say cheese, it's so funny because this is what she said. She's like, okay, if you say cheese really good and smile really good, then you get to go do the Easter egg hunt. Because that's how I was trying to get her to take pictures for Easter.
Yeah.
I'd be like, if you take
Let's take these
cheese.
pictures
So
real
now she
quick.
thinks like every time she takes a picture of someone, she's like, smile really
Love
good
it.
so you can go do the Easter egg hunt. Like, there's no Easter eggs, honey. It's
No Easter egg.
it's freaking May.
That's great.
She's so funny.
The kids are the best.
Yeah, it's time, Kyle. You know what I mean?
You don't tell him it's time. It's time whenever he wants it to be
It's in
time.
God's hands.
That's what Johanna did.
Yeah. And the Lord said, thou shalt be very fertile.
Baby number 4. Coming up next.
No, I'm done. No, I don't think you understand. I could see myself adopting.
The only way you're going to be done is if there's some type of closure or snippage or something.
I'm not going to snip
Dane
yet.
told
We're
me
too
that.
young.
Soldering.
Dane told me the names. I got him.
No, he did not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He did it. I swear.
I bet it now.
Oh,
No,
my
I just wanted to get a reaction out of
God,
you.
Matthew.
I was thinking about asking
No.
him though, and I was like, I won't do that.
I
to
bet he
Joanna.
did.
I didn't ask
Here's
him.
the thing, though. What's interesting about that is he's more psycho about not telling people than I am.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Dane is the worst secret keeper. He is
bet you
literally
get
the
out of
worst.
him.
He's not a liar. He cannot lie at all.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I think Dane, if he has a couple more drinks, I could ask him,
You could. You probably could.
but I didn't.
You didn't want to.
No,
You
but
know
I got
what-
some insight from your sister, one of your sisters,
Oh, you did?
on what sex she would like it to be, unless she already told you.
No, she never told me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, tell me. I didn't know
No.
this.
No,
Why?
How's it feel?
I don't know if it's a secret or not.
How's it feel? Keep it.
You know,
Keep it. Lock it up. How's it feel?
Be a friend. Okay. What do you
How's it feel?
What does what feel?
Because what he's doing to you, you do us all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What do I do to you?
Yes, you do.
Give me one specific example.
First thing was you concealed the pregnancy. That's first.
Yeah, that's
Number
a very
two.
normal thing to do.
Number 2 is with baby names.
Why would I tell you?
Why wouldn't you? We're close friends.
You would have. I would say this. Let me speak for you.
How many people know? More than just you and Dane. I guarantee
names?
it. Yes.
No, not a single soul knows, except for me and Dane, know the names that we have picked out right now.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah, there's no one else.
she.
Do you know why? You know why I don't tell people the names.
I can't remember.
There's 2 reasons.
Because you don't want somebody
Who's the
to
tall
take
one?
Huh?
Who's the tall one?
Janae.
They're both tall.
Taller. She was wearing.
Jenny shorts? Was she wearing shorts or was she wearing a
Daisy
skirt?
Dukes. Was she wearing daisies?
No, she was like a peach shirt, not the striped one.
That's Jenny.
So
That's the oldest sister.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
the oldest, Jenny. She said she wants you to have a girl.
She does?
Why? She wants to equal it out, the kids.
No, because she's like
She wants a humble Philo.
Philo's so funny.
She wants-
no,
Oh.
Philo's so funny and like just her energy. Like we need more of those.
Philo's. I don't know if I can parent 2 Philos. Philo's beyond me. She already surpassed me a long time ago.
You're going to have problems with that one.
Yeah, she told me as Frankie was in Dane's arms with wet
Crying.
pants. Yeah.
With wet pants crying.
Was ZDP's pants?
Yeah, this is a sad truth.
And you
because
guys didn't.
Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
They already started planning for it. I didn't even know about it. Double date coming up on Friday.
oh yeah.
Kyle and his wife, Johanna and Dana, they're going to a concert together. Johanna is designated driver.
I'm the
sounds like.
DD, man.
You guys are going to dinner. And then you're going to see, is it Cody Johnson? No, who is it? Who you guys going to see?
Justin Moore.
Justin Moore. Who was the
Moore.
other one that?
Granger Smith.
Granger Smith. That is the one that your husband is wanting to see forever, yeah?
Yes, he loves him so much.
Now, Kyle, did you work the magic about backstage?
It's worked.
And all that's been arranged?
Game on, baby.
I think I'm gonna be like less attracted to my husband after I see him fangirl over him.
He said he might cry.
Yeah, he probably will.
You guys are going to go back?
He's gonna say something sentimental and dumb. You know what I mean? Like I get it. A lot. I shouldn't say this because a lot of people are like this with their favorite artists.
Yeah.
I've just never been this type of person, and I don't mean to say this to sound pretentious or anything, but I just find it weird to like fangirl over people, like big celebrities. Like, I don't know, because in my head I'm thinking they don't care about me.
That's a good way to look at it, but
You know
you've
what I mean?
never
Like, they
gotten
don't-
nervous around.
Yeah, no, I get nervous and stuff. It's not that I'm like, oh, they're just a person. Not that.
Well,
That's
they
not what
are
I mean.
just a person.
They are, but at the same time, like, it's not like I'm like saying it like that. It's like I just think that they could care less.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like awkward for me to like think about Dane being like, "You changed my life," or saying something like that,
Well,
and
and
he'd be
he
like,
probably
"He doesn't
feels
care."
like Dana's such a nice guy. You're right. He won't care. Granger probably won't care.
I don't think. I don't know. Yeah.
But Dane feels like he has to express something.
He has
to
to tell this guy the impact he's made in his life. You know, I can see Dane doing that because he's a sentimental dude.
Has Granger helped?
In Brandon's comment on the Tracy's collision cam, says Granger is such a good Christian dude. Met him a few times. He's humble and genuine. And he's 100% super genuine.
Yeah.
And he doesn't come off as the guy who just like, I'm going to stand here. Let's get these pictures done.
Right.
Like he's a very intentional person with his time and with who he's around.
Absolutely. And what I meant by that was he doesn't know Dane.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what happens is that people like Granger, they have a lot of fans. And these fans think that they know Granger, and they don't. And so when they go up and they say something to him, it'll mean a lot to Granger. I'm sure it will, but at the same time,
It
he
means
doesn't
a lot
know
in
Dane.
a very fleeting moment. You know what I mean? Whereas, like I don't know. It's good. It'll be funny
Has he
to
said
see
what he's
how he
going to
does
say
it.
to him yet?
I'm sure he has it typed out. I'm sure
If he hasn't had a drink, is he going to be quiet?
No. Well, he will have had a drink for sure.
Yeah. You guys are.
He's wanting to take the day off. So
I hope he makes it.
Oh
to
my
the
God,
show.
he may kiss him.
Hey, can you
he
still
may kiss
TD?
him?
he might kiss him. We
He may
might get
kiss
kicked out
Granger.
before the show even started.
Oh,
If Dane
my
can't make
God.
it, can you still be our DD?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Bring the alarm.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Can't wake up without it.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 90.
Who was the who were you most nervous around? Like Kyle, you met some big stars.
I kind of fangirled, but Blake Shelton. He just, I don't know. It was a weird moment.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, oh my God, it's Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
And not like I wasn't like a huge fan, but I think of just like the voice and like,
Right.
again, he's one of those guys. You're like, man, I'd love to go drink with that dude. I bet you it'd be a freaking blast, right? Like, because that's just his persona and who he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of just threw me out. Like I didn't expect it to happen, and then like he
Yeah.
walked in and sat down next to me and what's up, man? How's it going? Like I was like,
Yeah.
you know. But other than that, like I'm lucky enough to meet artists for the most part when they're like up and coming,
Right.
and so they're not the superstars like
Yet.
a Jason Aldean or like a
Yeah.
Garth Brooks. But even Garth is super
Everybody
nice.
says
It's-
Garth is super nice when you meet him.
Yeah.
I was nervous to meet Carrie Underwood because I thought that she would be mean.
She was nice.
Yeah. I was nervous to meet her because I was like, oh, this is like, I felt like I was prepping myself for disappointment. Like I was going to be disappointed in the type of person she is.
Yeah.
And a complete opposite. She talked to me for a while, like about babe, because I had her sign something for the kids. And she's like, oh, how old are you? And she's like, oh, I just had a baby too. I was like, yeah, I know. You know?
Yeah, she was super nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
she was
walk
really
in
nice.
her like dressing room.
That was so weird.
So like she had like a full locker room, and you know
They
how
made,
like they
like,
have like
it
the
was
black,
weird.
like if you go somewhere like a convention, they have like the black backdrops behind their booth.
Yeah.
She had like all white and like silky soft, and you walk in, and like the first thing in the corner is
There was
a
like,
diffuser,
yeah.
and like it was just super like calming vibes. Like
Yeah,
it was
and there were
very-
like mints. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it was like felt like you were walking into a resort or something.
Yeah, she was really nice. That was one where I was like, dude, she could either be rude,
That's how I felt. I was nervous to meet her because I was like, she's probably gonna be a big old bee.
yeah, but no, she was,
No, she was super nice.
yeah,
Yeah, super nice. Like even like the people before and after me, like she like took a minute to talk to people. She didn't just like smile.
yeah.
Because you know how that is when they make you feel like cattle. And then I'm like, why am I
Most
even
of
here?
them
This is so
are.
stupid. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I heard Dolly Parton's super nice.
I bet Dolly would be like the nicest person ever. I feel like Reba would be too.
Yeah, I feel like Reba is like someone you want to have like coffee with.
I
in
feel
the
like
morning,
Reba
like,
would, yeah, or
you
like,
know?
I feel like Reba's PR team is probably just like constantly like, you can't like spend 20 minutes with people.
Yeah,
You gotta go.
That's the hardest part, I think, being like a tour manager. Like,
Yeah, be like, okay, we're on a time schedule.
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta
I
get
get it.
rocking
You
and
connected
rolling.
with this person. I don't care. Let's go.
yeah. And that's who usually calls all the shots and make sure like everybody's on time. Like
Yeah.
that tour manager looks like the jerk.
Well, yeah, you got
Because it's the guy that comes in and goes, "Sorry guys, we're out of time."
Yeah,
But that's his job too, right?
that's his job. Someone has to be the jerk.
Be the jerk.
Oh, good God.
Because it can't be like, oh, Jason or whoever it may be, like you're.
Oh, I'd be a terrible celebrity.
I'm out.
Sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me alone. I'm not.
Yeah,
talking to
you got
nobody.
moods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know I have moods, and then sometimes you do too. You have. You are. Moody.
I don't. For the most part, I'm
Oddly
right
enough,
here.
you know, you are probably one of the moodiest boys I've ever met in my life.
Kyle, that is not true, and he
It is
knows
true. It is true. It doesn't-
People put me in the moods.
Okay.
Yep. Here comes quiet Kyle. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Kyle knows.
We all have moods.
Yeah, we do. Some of us have ones that are.
Do you? I'm mostly right here. But sometimes I go up and down.
You're like
try
a
to-
light switch, Gary.
No, you have.
You come in
moods.
happy, and then it's like the wrong button is pushed.
Yeah,
Literally.
literally the wrong button. Especially
Yeah.
it's like, screw this place. Get me out of here. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm burning it down.
I'm burning it down. This place
And that's normal
sucks.
behavior. That's normal behavior.
John Anderson was really cool. Drake PDR on his bus after a show. I don't know who that is.
I think one of the neatest I met was Taylor, and it was before she was like,
Taylor Swift?
yeah.
Really?
I was on her bus with just her and her mom.
Well, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah. It was before she was a star, but not.
Nowhere near
No.
what T Swift is now.
It was when her mom still traveled with her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. She was super sweet, and she didn't like the way she talked on video. She thought her mouth looked weird.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? That makes me like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh, there's a new deal for the still. Still
Steal.
the deal. New exclusive deal for our listeners.
Still the deal.
Guys, big concert announcement, 10 a.m.
Yeah, I was going to talk
Big,
about that
big,
next.
big. Big one. Juicy, big.
Have you guys ever had an Irish trash man? Is that what it's called?
Irish car bomb?
What?
No.
No, I haven't had an Irish trash can.
How about an Irish
It's a drink.
cream?
It's a drink.
So is that an Irish car bomb?
That's what it is, maybe.
Irish trash man is what you call
Trash
it.
can?
Are you dumping a shot into your Guinness?
I don't know.
That's an Irish car bomb.
Why
Did
do
you
you
have an Irish trash can?
I didn't have nothing. My son did. And he showed a picture. There was a can of Red Bull that was sitting
It's not
there.
an Irish trash. They just call it a trash can. He got it at McKinney's.
He said Irish because he was at McKinney.
Yeah. It's just called a trash can.
Yeah.
Would you let me go party with your son, me and Kyle and Dane?
Wouldn't you feel out of place?
Yeah, probably. But I'm just asking if you would let it happen.
Let it. He's a
Why would I
grown-ass
care?
Man.
I don't know. I
Party
can
with
see
what he
him
wants.
being like,
Why would I care?
I don't know. I feel like you would for some reason.
Like we're gonna corrupt him.
Yeah, or something. I feel like
You guys would be too boring for him and his crowd.
Yeah, right.
You're 30 and have 3 kids.
I would become crazy cool old Johanna for one night.
You are fun.
For one
but
night.
I
for
don't know.
one
only.
night.
See, now, I don't know that Kyle gets crazy. To me, Kyle is always like cool Kyle. You know what I mean? Like he always is composed and
100% right.
yeah. He never gets crazy.
Like,
Unless I'm at my house.
But you get crazy.
Yeah. I
did I
know
ever tell you
crazy,
about
crazy.
time
What do you consider crazy?
Like pee. Would you pee outside in public?
I peed in a bush?
public?
Yeah.
You
A
gotta
lot
pee
of
where you gotta
times.
pee. Not in like
Would you pretend like it was a fountain and like you're drinking out of, but you really wouldn't drink it?
This is a very specific
What is-
example.
yeah, what is-
This is a very specific
what
example.
pictures?
What is
what
this?
pictures
What
is Grady sending you?
No, that was me. I did.
Check this out. That's me. me. I'm crazy. I know.
That's why I don't do it anymore.
Oh my god.
I can't control myself. I don't do it no more, no how. I've cut myself off of one.
No, I just do fun things like I like sneak into places I'm not supposed to be and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when I get real crazy.
Like, where do you sneak into?
Well, like multiple times I've gotten backstage or got one time my favorite
It's
one I
because of
did-
the way you look.
Yeah, but that's not. I wasn't like I was like look at me poopies and let me back there. I just like walk back there like I own the place. And also my favorite one is I climbed and got onto the catwalk at a show one time by myself. It
Whoa.
was kind of scary.
Did
But
you
it was
walk?
a really cool.
Did you do the catwalk?
Do you know what I'm talking about? The thing where they have the lights.
No.
You know where the lights are that shine down on the stage? There's a skinny, narrow little catwalk up in this roof.
Oh, that's an actual catwalk. I thought you were doing like a model show. They were doing a model show and you got on
no,
the catwalk.
no. I'm up there like.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Like once I was
How
up there
did you
too, I
even
was
get
like,
up there?
Exactly.
And you were drunk?
Yes, and I just started. This is the craziest thing. I was like by this wall that had a curtain, and the curtain kind of moved, and there was like a ladder, and I was like, I wonder where this ladder leads to.
And you
And drunk
climbed it.
Johanna goes, I'm just going to start climbing the ladder, and then I just started climbing it, and it ended up leading to this catwalk.
Did you walk across it?
I like stood in the middle, and I watched the show and took a bunch of pictures and sent them to my friends, and they're like,
were
where
the
the fuck are you?
railings?
Huh?
Were there railings up there?
There's little railings.
In movies, they always have sandbags. Like sandbags that are tied to the ropes that go up and down. Is that true or no?
I don't recall seeing sandbags. Granted, I was like really concerned for my life at the point when I finally got up there and realized how cool it was. I also then realized how dangerous and stupid it was.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I should probably get down now. But then I had to text my friend because then I got scared. I was like, please, can you go make sure no one's like down there? It was really cool until the end, and then I was a wuss. But
Getting down's always the hardest.
Getting down.
Yeah. Appreciate the heads up on Johanna's camera. Guys.
Yeah, we don't know what's up. Was that glitching on Friday? I
Sylvania.
don't remember.
No.
What's wrong?
sometimes you get loose goosey on these cameras.
What'd you say?
Almost said a naughty cuss word.
Gary said it twice on Friday.
It's a stream. I did not say it.
Driving in your car. Yep. Twice.
Well,
Oh,
no,
you know what though? I
Did he
didn't
say
even
it
know we
twice
were
or did
on
he say it
call. I
6
asked you if you were
times?
on. You guys said no.
I said yes.
When it goes, yeah, who cares anyway? It was
I
probably
was
like,
talking to you guys. I was
no.
talking to you guys, and you guys were not acknowledging me. I a couple of times asked you guys point blank questions. You didn't answer me. I'm like, why am I even on here? They can't even hear me.
So funny.
I do feel like a little Back to the Future-y.
I had no idea.
Facebook, facebook.com/Froggy981.
$5,000 you can win with the Still. It's our 5K tip jar giveaway. What you need to do is go to our website, froggy981.com, and sign up to win $5,000. And then drive over to the Still and tell them you want the new deal. It's a new deal from the Still. You tell them you want the radio deal, and they're going to hook you up with a handle
Handle.
of Tito's vodka for just $25.99.
I love Tito's.
What's the handle? That's a big one.
That's
Isn't
a
it?
big one.
It's like
It's
the
a daddy
jumbo
one.
size.
That's what I buy for sure.
You do handles?
Yeah, I do a handles. I handle that handle. Tell you what.
That means you got multiple handles. That's all I mean by that. You buy two handles.
Yeah.
So that's the deal this week with the Still. Again, tell them you want the radio deal for $25.99. You get a handle of Tito's vodka only at the Still. So we have a concert announcement at 10 o'clock this morning. Kyle's going to be giving this to you. It's at
Yeah.
10? It's at 10?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
So what can we tell you about it? Can we say where it is? Is
Yeah.
that fair game?
Yeah.
Pinnacle Bank Arena. So that tells you it's a big show. This is not a little show. This is a big show.
It's a big deal.
And that's all we're going to tell you.
I will say, I think the tickets for this will go as
Really
fast
fast.
as Luke Combs.
You really? You think that this is going to go as fast as Luke Combs? He had 2 shows.
I know.
Wow. Kyle will know. He's the music director, part-time
He's-
boss right here.
Yeah.
Do you know who it is, Johanna?
Yeah, I do.
You would agree?
Yeah, I would say so. I would put him in a same caliber as Luke Combs.
Yeah. Like, and it's more of a
Careful.
regional, like, this person just does really well
Here.
in this area.
Well,
yeah.
and you
Here.
guys, and you see the numbers, right? Like you see
Yeah.
how many people, how many downloads, and who's listening to what, and just based on what you're seeing, the ticket's going to be gone quick.
Yeah.
And they go on sale in a week from Friday.
Yeah, I'll also be giving away a pair of tickets today.
Right. And then we'll have, after Kyle makes this announcement at 10 o'clock this morning, he'll have tickets right there on the spot. And then you also will be able to go to our Facebook page on Froggy981 and enter to win tickets before you can buy them. And I would assume we'll have a pre-sale. This doesn't say it in front of me, but my guess is we may.
Yeah.
Keep listening for that. So the next big announcement at 10 o'clock this morning, this show's coming to the Pinnacle Bank Arena. Kyle says it will sell out fast. Find out who is coming and win the first pair of tickets at 10 a.m. Say away, say. Hey, why don't you go pee?
I'm saying out of the way. Hey, is that
What's up, dude?
I do a cute? Did I put that on the wrong day?
Is that for this week? I don't know. Kayla, are you on here?
Is Kayla and her mom coming on tomorrow?
Hockey girl.
I keep doing that.
Hockey girl what?
Hockey girl is coming on with her mom for I Do IQ.
Oh, no way. My
Yeah.
mom was fun.
Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
Kayla's mom?
Yeah. Yeah, I met her.
Where at?
I don't know, at an event. She came up to me and she said, find a guy for my daughter. A hockey guy. We're still working on that. The still Sarah is at 70th and
Highway
2. Right next to
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Yeah. I bet it was fun. Cool sight from where I bet. Lover boy, he don't like Twitch. Ain't much fun without the Cam fam, he says.
I saw that. She's not the only girl who loves hockey. Yeah, that's just her nickname, Hockey Girl. She needs a man who likes hockey. Do you watch any of the NHL playoffs, Gary?
I do not watch hockey.
No, not at all.
I cannot get into it.
See, I feel like you, because you do appreciate sports, that you would maybe watch through,
there's so
through the
many.
playoffs.
The thing is there's some. I'm selective in my sports. Like I don't watch golf. I think it's boring. I can appreciate the skill that it takes, and same thing with hockey.
Yeah.
But I just don't. Remember when they used to have, like the blue dot on the hockey? They don't do that anymore,
Fox
do they?
did that like in the early.
Yeah, remember that?
Like the mid '90s, late '90s. Yeah,
Yeah, because people they
Complained they
were
couldn't
just
see it.
yeah.
yeah,
You a big hockey guy?
yeah.
Well, of course you're on the Olympic team.
Mm-hmm.
What I would love to do, I know you want to be more behind the scenes guy, but wouldn't it be fun if he tried out like for the Stars, Johanna?
Kyle?
Let's do it.
I would love that. Let's do it after August.
I don't even know when the season is.
I don't either.
It just finished, didn't it?
I'm just saying that because hockey is so fun. To
I don't
go
know.
Do hockey and drink. I love hockey and a beer. I love beer and hockey.
You do like it?
It's wonderful.
I enjoy it.
Do you like watching them fight?
Big old
Yeah,
hot
that's all I
dog.
care about.
Mm.
Oh, a fatty hot dog.
Yeah,
Yes,
just a
please.
big wiener.
Massive. Extra long.
Jen,
We talking about wieners still?
I'm a floater. Like my wife's from St. Louis, so I watch the Blues, and I grew up a Kings fan, and then the Ducks had a team in Anaheim, and I lived closer to Anaheim, so became an Anaheim Ducks fan. But I like watching it. Doesn't matter. I like a good game's a good game.
We do baseball in our house.
I was pulling for the Penguins. I can't believe they blew it last night. But I also saw that Albert Pujols pitched
Pujols.
in the game last night.
Yeah. Must have been a blowout.
It was 15-2.
Were they winning or losing?
They won.
They won.
It was like 11-0 in like the 6th.
You know that they say that he's not as old, or he's much older than what he is.
Yeah, nobody knew his age.
They still don't. Nobody knows how old he is.
It's insane.
But he's not what he says he is.
That's fun.
St. Louis Blues.
Because
for
he's
the
from
win.
the Dominican Republic, and they try to lie about their age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the younger they are, the more money you can make. You don't want to. So if they're 23, they say that they're 18. You know.
That's cool. I'm here for it. Gee, this
Whatever.
is
Do what you
reminds
gotta do,
me
man.
of,
He gave up 2 homers.
Yeah, back-to-back
Get
dingers.
out of here.
But it was fun to watch. Like, I caught it afterwards. But, like, those guys are just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, he just looked like a little kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Did you know he and Babe Ruth are the only 2 players to have 600-plus home runs and to have pitched?
Yeah, but are you counting last night as pitching?
Yeah, that's
bogus. Babe Ruth was a pitcher before he got
Yeah.
moved.
But
Pujols did it just to.
because they didn't want to go through another pitcher, I'm sure.
I know, but that's not really pitching. I get it. He now fulfills that category, but
But yeah, you're right. It's
unless you are,
one of those
This is
stupid
still on my
stats
boob.
though that as we get it's the only blonde hair, blue eyed batter
Yeah.
to it's
Right.
one of those stats.
right?
He did pitch an entire inning.
that was stuck to my boob,
The
You
nip.
had it on your nipple the entire
and
time.
it hurt. We're taking it off.
Would you have it underneath,
What do you mean?
Did you smell it?
under the boob?
No, I didn't. I will smell it. Smells like milk.
He has an ERA now, so he's a
That's
pitcher.
good. He has an era.
ERA. It's-
I don't get it.
What's
Whatever.
ERA stand
Okay,
for?
are we
Johnny?
done? Anyway, I just got a new curling iron. It's a Hot Tools, girls. If you know, I splurged on a Hot Tools.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Why it's frizzy?
No, I did not use my Hot Tools yet. I didn't know how to use it yet.
I like the frizz.
It's frizzy because my hair is naturally curly and I just cannot be bothered to straighten. You know what I usually do? I straighten my hair and then I curl it.
Beat it. That'd be. That's a good look.
Oh yeah, frizzy is really a good look. Thank you.
Gary doing this is a good look too.
Who did that?
You did
When?
just now.
I didn't know that. I totally feel my rib out of house.
Out of
Well, we're going
socket.
back
Not
to
out of
ribs.
socket, just
Guys,
out of
it's been
swollen.
like 3 weeks before rib talk.
It's been longer than that.
Longer? No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Has anybody seen Heather this morning?
No.
No.
Miss Jackson's dirty.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. I love that nickname. That's one of my favorites, but I can't get it out ever.
Why is it one of your favorites? Because it's nasty? Nastiness.
Because it's clever.
Guys, I'm excited for Halloween.
I'm excited for September.
Yeah,
we
me
can just
too.
fast forward through August.
Wah, wah, wah. Do you think they'll let me bring the baby in?
Heather
For
was here
what?
earlier. Oh.
Put it on my boob? And we can put it in the
Thanks for the heads
bassinet
up,
next to
Christina.
me?
I wouldn't care, honestly. Bring it in here.
I probably want to break.
Javi says, should have gone with the curling wand, Johanna.
Why wouldn't you have done it?
Oh my gosh, my phone just died. I have the curling wand. I moved on from the curling wand. Curling
She
wand's
was
so 2017. I don't know what I'm talking about. I gotta go buy a new phone because I had my phone plugged in last night and it did not charge at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I'm thinking
That's
that
not
chargers
good.
aren't working. No, I know.
You need a new phone.
I know, but some chargers work and some chargers don't. I don't understand.
Is it a aftermarket charger?
Yes.
Get a new charger.
I know that, but I'm saying this happens to me a lot. Like that charger works on Dane's phone, but it doesn't work on mine.
Yeah,
Why is that?
I don't know.
Your phone?
You got to have the OG.
My phone? Yes, I mean it's old for Apple standards. Look at your camera.
What's
How old is yours?
I got mine when the kids were born, so
Yeah.
3 years.
Wayne says, take a toothpick and get the lint out of the port.
I got
realize
a
have
dirty
not much
port.
time left.
When you grow up in a small town. I better not sing. I'm so accurate. They'll probably shut us down.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We had a lot of great stories this morning with How'd You Catch 'Em, Cheater Patrol stories. I think we had some extra ones we're going to be doing this time next week. So if you have any you want to share,
Yeah, we got some last minute text messages come through as
you
well.
can always text us, 474-FROG. Tomorrow on the show, we're going to be doing the I Do IQ challenge with A.T. Thomas Jewelers. And I think we have a mama-daughter couple. Is that right?
Yes. If
That
they
would-
confirmed, yeah, we do.
Have we had one of those yet?
No. We've had mother-son. Wait, no. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
It
did.
seems like we did.
Amar, I think it was.
Oh, that's right. We sure did, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time I think we've done that with a parent.
This is going to be fun, though, because they're both real fun.
They're super
Kayla
fun.
and
No,
Mom.
you were right. That's Sticky's in the right spot.
Is Sticky for
they're
tomorrow?
not-
So we need someone for tomorrow.
Oh, no, Sticky's in the wrong spot, or right
No,
spot?
the Sticky's in the right
We're
spot.
talking about the calendar. We have Stickums up there.
Yeah,
For
we need
bookings.
someone for tomorrow. Never mind about what we just said. Who wants to be on I Do IQ?
We need somebody. And it doesn't have to be boyfriend or girlfriend or married or anything. It could be
It could be sister,
Friend.
sister, brother, 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 sister, friend, friend.
whatever. We just need a show.
We just need a show.
So please book with us so we can make that happen tomorrow. Don't forget, 10 o'clock, there's a concert announcement Kyle's going to give you. This is a big one. He's already guaranteed this is going to sell out about as quickly as the Luke Combs shows went. So that'll be at 10 o'clock this morning. And then we'll also give you a chance to win tickets when he makes that announcement. It's coming to the Pinnacle Bank Arena. And again, he'll do that at 10 o'clock. Other than that, have a great rest of the day. Enjoy it. 85 and sunny. It's going to be beautiful out there. Have a ton of music coming your way in just a few minutes. Morgan Wallen will kick it off next.
Guess where?
All right, everybody.
All right, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.